In this video, I'm going to answer one question. Is major and minor? We're going to debug this in this video. And I'm going to take you through my thought process of how I came up to my own explanation and answer to this question. So let's start. So in the minor scale, we have three types of scales: the natural, melodic, and harmonic minor. Why I bring this up is because why is it that major scale has only one type of scale? Why does this have three? The other part of this question is going with the circle of fifth. Going with the circle of fifth. The circle of fifth is a concept that states this. In a scale which is, for example, the C major scale, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, you have to take the fifth of that scale. So that will be C, D, E, F, G, which would be the dominant. And in that, you also have this. The circle of fifth consists of the relative minor, the number of sharps and flats, and the dominant of the scale. So the relative minor of C. The other thing is that there's also a scale called C minor, which begs the question, if there's C major and C minor, then why do people say major is happy and minor is sad? Because we know the relative minor of C major is A minor, and both of these scales have no sharps and flats. I think the answer lies in one question, in one answer. The question to this answer lies in one explanation which I found, which is tension and release. And one example that perfectly explains this is the G to C chord. And here's how it sounds. When you heard the G chord, did you notice that it felt unstable? And when you heard the C chord, did you notice that it felt stable? That's the main concept of tension and release. And what I'm trying to say to conclude is that major scale is a stable scale and minor is unstable. There's more to just major being happy and minor being sad. There's more to it. So from now on, I would advise to describe major and minor scales based on this tension and release. Hence why in minor scales we have three types of scales: natural, melodic, and harmonic. Because we're trying to resolve, and we're trying to create tension. My name's Reed Boy, and thank you again for watching.